Back, and it's going to be St. Maria Goretti taking on from Hagerstown, Maryland, taking on Moravian Prep from Hudson, North Carolina. Take note that the Moravian Prep will not have the Ellis twins due to a commitment to overtime to their league, as now that's going to be tipped off here shortly as it's up, and it's going to go. And that's going to go into the hands of number 5, Proctor. And it's driven in. They're going to go right in, taken away. And first team turnover, 3 ball up and good. So Beard picking up right where he left off last night. And he's going to get his first 3. As Moravian Prep pressing full court. Barcenas takes it in. They're going to go to the big guy, Barcenas, for 3. Misses it, and they're going to let that go out of bounds. Moravian Prep basketball here in the first quarter. As the last game, we had a dandy between Highland and the Burlington School of North Carolina. 2 defending state champions, as now that's Beard up top. And that's going to be Wilson driving in. He's cut off by Barcenas. He's going to get it back out. That's not Beard, number 0. Fear the Beard as he hits the second 3-pointer to open this one up. And it's a 6-0 Moravian Prep lead. As that's right up top, he's going to drive in the lane, feed it to the big man. He goes up, reverse lay-in, misses. Rebound, though, comes off right with the basketball, and he's going to give it up to Turn up top. Turn guarded by Beard. And it's over to number 11, Barcenas, and a Turn. He's going to throw it inside. They're going to go to the big man, double team. Turns open for 3. Got it! Cole Turn with his first 3, and every bucket so far this game has been a 3. As now Wilson with the basketball. He's going to try it from NBA range, and that goes in and out. Rebound goes off and into the hands of Wright. As it's St. Maria Goretti basketball, floater from Wright. Nice shot, but misses. Rebound, I believe that's Yarma that got it, and they're going to go the other way with it. Morton's going to take the 3, and he'll connect. And that's going to be Ty Burton with the 3. I don't know why I said Morton on that. And that's going to throw it inside. Second turnover for St. Maria Goretti. They're going to go outside. 3 ball by Beard. Missed it. He's human at least. That's going to go back. The big guy Lewis gets it out. 3 ball up and missed. 6 3-point attempts for Moravian Prep so far. As a big guy with the basketball. And Mbaya gives it up top, and a timeout taken by the Gales. So it'll be a quick timeout. So early on, we have 3 3-pointers. And again, we mentioned last night, Beard, number 0, Miles Beard, the 6-foot junior, starts the game off with 2 3-pointers. He had 6 of them last night, and he's picking up right where he left off. And that just shows, I mean, how good this Moravian Prep team is. I mean, they won pretty big last night, even without the Ellis twins, or the Ellis brothers, they're not twins, they're brothers, playing, and due to the overtime commitment. But now they're going to break huddle and come back out off the timeout. So here we go. It's going to be Gales basketball as Turn will handle it up top. He hit the lone 3 for his team. He's going to lob it across to Wright. Wright with the basketball. He looks, gets it over, and then now Wright will take it. Wright guarded by Burton. They're going to go inside. Little floater from Proctor, misses. Rebound by Proctor, and he's going to go in. He's cut off, and he'll get it back out. And Turn, he wanted that 3, instead cut off. Cespedes kicks it out to Wright, and he'll nail the 3. So every bucket, all 5 buckets in this game have been 3-pointers, as it's now a 3-point game here with 4:44 remaining in the first quarter. As it's thrown out, the big guy Lewis with the 3. And now Moravian Prep has doubled him up early as Turn handles the basketball. Turn guarded by Burton. He's going to take it up and give it to Wright. Beard tried for the steal, kicks it out. Proctor drives inside, feeds Cespedes in the corner. He's going to drive it in. Floater misses. Rebound up and rebounded by Cespedes. They're going to go to Mbaya. He's going to kick it out to Proctor for the mid-range shot. Missed and rebounded by Lewis. Wilson now on the run. He's going to drive inside. Wilson to the bucket, lays it up, misses, and draws the foul. So he's going to get to go to the line for 2 shots.
The foul is Brandon Cespedes, his first.
So 2 shots coming up as Wilson foul. Looks like the foul's going to go against Braden Cespedes. That's going to be his first as Wilson hits his first free throw. And Wilson's going to get 1 more coming up. It's up, and that one's going to be off. So 1 for 2 from the line is Moravian Prep, and Baya takes it, and he's going to draw the blocking foul. And that's going to go against Wilson. That'll be his first, and each team now with a foul. Remember the rule change. It's 5 fouls per quarter, and after that 5th foul is nice pass, and the big guy, Don Lewis, runs back there to block it. Burton throws it back, and 3 ball by Wilson misses, rebounding Mbaya. And he's going to launch it way down court to Proctor. Tough catch. He's going to Proctor double team, trapped, looks. The big guy fakes the 3. Oh, and Mbaya and Lewis, that's going to be a fun matchup. And Turn outside now. 3 ball by Turn. It's nothing but net, and that's going to be his second 3-pointer. We have had a total of 7 threes so far between these 2 teams as it's a 13-9 Moravian Prep lead. As Beard drives in and misses, rebound Wright. Wright, you had a couple threes last night, drives inside. Wright goes up and misses. It's tipped, and Burton gets it and into the hands of Lewis, and it's poked out. Lewis dives for it. Man, he can move for a big guy. 3 ball off, and that's going to be rebounded by Proctor. He's going to run, and Cespedes is going to go up and lay it in. And that is the first 2-point field goal of the game, and now the Moravian Prep lead is cut back to 2. Beard now running the point as he gives it up to Wilson. Wilson up top, Kendrick Wilson inside. Good matchup between the 2 number 3s, similar in build, and Wilson is fouled. He's going to go to the line. If that's on Cespedes, that's going to be 2. That's going to be his second, the team's second, so he's probably going to come out for a little bit. As now Wilson will go to the line for 2 more. He went 1 for 2 there earlier. I like to see that dive on the ground by Don Lewis. My gosh. Just a big guy. You don't see big guys normally make plays like that. As now that's number 11, Barcenas, coming back in. And for Moravian Prep, we have some substitutions. That's number 2, Evan Morton, a 6'2 senior. We have number 44, Chance Martin, the 6'8 junior. And did I miss one more? The second one's good. And that's 3 for Wilson now, all from the free throw line. As Proctor catches it at half court. Turn wants it, but not there. He's going to give it out to Cespedes, who's still in the game. And Turn up top, wanting to get it. That's where I go for is Mbaya, especially without Lewis in there right now. Let's see, throw him inside, back out as Barcenas with it. He gets it out to Turn as we approach the 2-minute mark in the first quarter. Screen coming from the big guy. They're going to go to the corner to Barcenas. He fakes, kicks it in, and the big guy's going to take the turnaround jumper and miss. Rebound Martin. Burton on the run for Moravian Prep. He's going to take it in. 3 ball. Got it! That's his second 3-pointer. And that's 10 3-point attempts for Moravian Prep right now. They've hit 5 of them. It's going to be a race between Burton and Beard right now to see who can get the most. And a steal the other way, and it's laid in by number 2, Morton. 5th Moravian Prep player to score, and it's now a 9-point lead and a 7-0 run. As now Turn with it, double team turned over. Fourth team turnover. It's thrown inside, and the big man's going to go up and draw the foul. That's going to be on Barcenas. That's his first and the team third. And the shot's up. One more free throw coming, as checking in is number 13, Bobby Hardison, the 6'5" junior. And the second shot is nothing but net. As now Turn has the ball, he's going to give it to Cespedes, back to Turn. He's going to lob it across court. It is over to Turn. Turn looking, brings it back, and he's going to reset the offense against the zone. And nearly turned over again as they're going to go to Proctor. He's going to take the jumper and miss it. Rebound Mbaya. And the big man post up. He spins, turns, little jump, hooks good. And that's his first bucket. That's where I go if I'm the Gales. I go straight to that big man because he is an absolute force on the block. As now Wilson drives inside, puts it up, reverse lay in, rattles out, rebound Mbaya. And he's going to get called for traveling, and that'll be the fifth turnover for the Gales. As substitutions, there's number 4 Wright coming in, and number 32, that's Hollis Briggs, the freshman, checking in. As now it's going to be inbounded, Wilson, Moravian Prep, they're probably going to try to get a quick shot here. As it's a man defense from the Gales. Or no, Wilson's just going to sit back and wait for the last shot. Can't blame him, as he's going to set the offense up now. Wilson at 10, screen coming at 9, at 8, at 7. Wilson at 6 and 5. It's poked out of there by Barcenas at 4. Down to Wright at 3, at 2. Lays it in at 1. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter. And the end of the score. Nice play by Barcenas to get the possession for the Gales, and that's going to do it for the first. Moravian Prep leading 21-15. We'll be right back. You're watching the Hoop State Network. Okay, we are back. It's 21-15 Moravian Prep lead, and they've led for much of the game, and just when the Gales were able to cut the lead to 2, Moravian Prep extended it to double digits. However, Barcenas was able to get a steal. Rafael Barcenas before the end of the first quarter, lob it down to Wright for the lay-in to cut the lead back to 6. So it's going to be interesting here as Morton has it up top and gives it up to Martin. As it's up top again, that's Hardison, and over to Burton, back up to Martin. Good ball movement from Moravian, as now that's going to be driven, taken in, kicked out to Burton. Poked out of there, and it's going to stay with Moravian Prep. Good defense from Barcenas, poking the ball out and forcing them to have to reset their offense. So now Burton will inbound, and he'll get it into Hardison. Back up to Burton, as he'll take the 3, and Burton connects again. That's 3 threes for Burton, and the 11th three-pointer attempted by Moravian Prep, and they've hit 6 of those, as now that's going to be Barcenas up top. He'll give it to Turn. He'll be guarded by Burton. Turn, they go inside, and a foul. I believe that's going to go against Martin for holding on the inside. And that's going to be his first, the team's first. Only Cespedes in foul trouble right now for the Gales. He has 2. And Barcenas' ball nearly poked out by Borton. He takes it in, and that's going to be a traveling violation. So that's going to be the 6th-team turnover for the Gales. As it's a 9-point lead for Moravian Prep. Burton controlling the point. He'll be picked up at half court. Screen coming, goes to the bucket. Nice show of speed from Burton, and he now has 11. So Turn with the basketball. He'll take it, and he'll look, give it up to Barcenas, and over to Wright. Back to Turn. Mbaya, look, I thought he was going to say, it does say screen. They get it to Mbaya. He's going to fake, go in, get a shot at the bucket, and it's blocked. And Moravian Prep on the run. That's Martin, and it is, that's going to be a turnover. Good hustle from Wright. So now that's going to go back to, that is going to go back to the Gales. 2nd-team turnover for Moravian Prep. As now Turn handling the point. Screen coming from Mbaya. And another screen from Proctor. As Turn gives it to Wright. He'll drive inside, kick it to the corner. 3-ball misses. Rebound by Big Lewis. The big man, love to watch his play on the inside. Burton, Lewis, is he going to, no, he thought he was going to try a 3 for a second. Burton, who has 11, kicks it to the corner. Morton's open, and he'll hit the 3. So Morton now with 5. And Moravian Prep has attempted 12 threes so far as Wright gets it blocked out of there. As Turn's going to take it again, and this time he'll connect. That's 3 threes for Cole Turn. Timeout taken by the Gales. We're going to take it with them. You're watching the Hoop State Network. And here we go. It's going to be Wilson now running the point. And the 2 number 3s going at it. Nice crafty move from Wilson. He missed. It's tipped up and in. So now it's going to be lobbed across court. That's Turn. And taken in. And Proctor misses the shot. Rebound Wilson. Moravian Prep going the other way. They're going to go to Morton for 3. Misses it. And that's going to go out and back to St. Maria. St. Maria Goretti from Hagerstown, Maryland will have the basketball as Barcenas and him and Briggs check back in. As now that'll be number 13. That will be number 13, Bobby Hardison inbounding. And he looks, and he looks, and he feeds it into the big guy who puts it up and misses it, but will get to go to the line. That's going to be on Hollis. And that's Lubaki at the line. He's going to shoot 2 shots. And the first one's up. It's nothing but net. 1 more coming for Lubaki. Let's see, Moravian Prep is 5 of 7 from the line right now. Make it 6 of 8. Nice take, Lubaki, that's going to be he's got a couple blocks as well. Moravian pressing right inside, a little floater, good. That's 7 for now for Wright. Number 4, Jarvis Wright, the senior. And of course, it's depended on heavily on this team, as now Wilson will take it, and he spins, turns, goes up, misses. Rebound by Briggs, and I think that's going to be a foul on Lewis. It is. That's Don Lewis's first foul, the second for the team. And now Wright will inbound the basketball, Jarvis Wright, and he'll get it into to Barcenas. As now Turn with it up top over to Wright. And I'll try to set up Turn for another 3. He's been red hot for 3 of them. As Wright's cut off, he's going to get it out. That's what they do. Turn in and out, and then Baya's there. The Townsend commit, throws it down with the dunk. And that cuts the lead to 11 here in the second quarter. Beard, 3 ball, got it. Like I said, it's going to be between Beard and Burton to see who can get the most 3s. They have 3 apiece right now. As Barcenas with the basketball, he throws it into Mbaya. He goes up, cut off, and thrown away. 7th team turnover. Oh, what a dunk by Lubaki! Great alley-oop, as that is going to be his 7th point. As now that's going to be a double team. Turn gets it to Wright. He's going to put the floater again and get it. Nice little shot, and that's 9 for him now. And that's Beard up top with the basketball. He goes to the bucket, reverse lay-in, misses, but he's going to go to the line. Beard, who has 3 3-pointers so far, and again, he had 6 of them last night, and yeah, he's on that route again. So that kid can flat out shoot the basketball, as he's going to get 2 more coming up. The first one is up, and it's good. And substitutions, that's number 4, Jalik Nichols, the 6'6" senior, checking in. And number 44, Chance Martin, the 6'8" junior. And the second one is good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 10 from the line is Moravian Prep now. Beard has 2, and it's turned over. 8th team turnover for the Gales, as Wilson goes up, misses, but gets the foul.
Foul Turn, his second, 13th foul. Wilson, 2 shots.
So now it's going to be 2 shots coming up for Wilson. Kendrick Wilson, the 6' senior guard, and he's had 3 points tonight, all of them from the free throw line. Last night he hit a 3-pointer last night from about 28 feet back. I mean, that kid can flat out shoot. I mean, and that's typical Moravian Prep basketball, but that kid can flat out shoot it. And they've attempted so far, I've got them at 14 threes attempted tonight. As Wilson's going to take 1 more. Got it. And now they're 10 for 12 from the free throw line. As Cespedes has to be careful. He has 2 fouls. And Moravian Prep in a 1-2-2 3/4 court trap. Right. Gets to the bucket, misses. Rebound Martin. Wilson with the ball. Beard with the ball. He goes in. Beard spins, turns, goes up, and misses. Rebound taken by Briggs. I'm telling you, that freshman, he boxes out very well for someone so young. As Briggs to the bucket, lays it in. Well, I apologize. That was Schloopner. I get him and Briggs mixed up, but a good set from Schloopner, as that's a 3 from Martin. Missed and goes out, and it will go back to the Gales. As Turn checks back in. As Schloopner came down at the other end, boxed out very well, and went back and got the bucket. As now Wright will inbound it. He'll throw it in. Look and find turn. Turning against the 1-2-2 3/4 court trap. And he'll get it to Barcenas right on the inside. I keep attacking to try to get that floater. Turn on the outside, punches it in, and it goes through and it went off of Nichols. So that's going to stay with St. Maria Goretti. So right with the basketball now. He'll throw it into Mbaya and back up to Turn. Turn over to right. And right, ball just slid out on him. 9th team turnover. That's going to go back to Moravian Prep. So now Beard drives inside, lays it up and in. That's 13 for Beard as his team's up 18. Barcenas up top now. He'll give it to Turn. And back to Barcenas. Moravian Prep sticking with that 3/4 1-2-2 trap as it's thrown inside. Schluepner puts it up, misses it. Rebound, and Martin, they're going to say he was on the end line, so that will go back to Goretti. As Proctor checks back in. As Wright launches it back to Turn and over to Barcenas. He'll look, drive in, fake it, give it to Mbaya on the inside, and back and turned over. 10th team turnover. As now Beard has the ball up top, screen coming from Martin. He'll drive in and turned over. 3rd team turnover. Mbaya goes, lays it in. And that's 6 for Mbaya now. Big guy showing his speed as he gets down court and lays it in. Lead back to 16. Wilson up top now. Gives it up to Martin. He'll throw it in. Yarma. And it's, gosh, love the dive for the basketball. It's going to stay with Moravian Prep. As that's Burton and Lewis checking back in. And out will go Nichols and out will go Martin. So Burton will inbound, and he will throw it back. Lewis for 3. Misses, rebound Mbaya. Or no, they're going to say he was on the end line, and that's going to go back to Prep. Okay, that is going to go back to the Gales. I think official just maybe made a wrong side call or something. As now Wright will inbound. He'll get it to Barcenas. As they're going to stay in that 3/4 court trap. Turn up top, over to Proctor. He takes it, cut off. Proctor launches it over to Wright, who lays it in. Nice feed from Proctor to Wright, and he now has 11. And the lead back to 14. Burton at 8, at 7, at 6, at 5, at 4. Burton at 3. He scoops it up, misses. Rebound by Barcenas at the buzzer. Goes down. I do think he was fouled, but I think the shot was after the buzzer. So that is going to do it for the first half. It's 44-30 with Moravian Prep in the lead. And we are going to take a break and come back. You are watching the hoop. You're watching the Howard Hanna DeBono Real Estate Team Neptune Tip-Off Classic here on the Hoop State Network. And we're back here getting ready to start the second half. The Howard Hanna DeBono Real Estate Team Neptune Tip-Off Classic here on the Hoop State Network as we're getting ready to start the second half. As, of course, it's been for Moravian Prep, it's been number 0, Miles Beard, leading the way with 13. And then for St. Maria Goretti, you have number 4, Jarvis Wright, who has 11. He's had a good half as well. So here we go, Moravian Prep basketball as it's Beard going in, lays it up and in. And he has 15. And they're going to extend that trap a little bit further back, looks like, will Moravian Prep. Right to turn. He's going to try the 3. Banks it in. Who says the bank's not open at night? Cole Turn hits the 3, and now it's back to a 13-point lead. That's 3 ball from Beard, and he misses it. Rebound Lewis. He'll kick it out, and it's thrown inside, thrown away. That's going to be the 4th Moravian Prep turnover. And now they're going to pick up the press again as it's thrown into Barcenas. He'll handle it, and he's double teamed up top right with a catch, and he's fouled by Beer.
Miles Beard, his first team.
So now Wright will inbound it. He'll take it, throw it in, and taken away by Yarma. And into the hands of Beard. He'll go to the bucket, kick it out to Burton. Burton fakes, throws it in. Big guy Lewis puts it up. Count it. And the foul. Lewis, built like an NFL defensive tackle, catches the ball on the inside. Good hands. And he gets that foul's going to go against Wright. And Lewis is going to get one more. It's up, and it's good. That's his first trip to the line. He has 6 tonight. As Moravian Prep shooting that, talk about outstanding shooting, 11 of 13 from the free throw line. As the number 32, Hollis Briggs, the freshman, checks in. And it's going to be Barcenas up top against Wilson, down to Briggs. He's double teamed, thrown inside, thrown away. Yarma again, a steal. Yarma getting after it there tonight. 12th team turnover. 3 ball from Beard. What else is new? Beard hits a 3. Beard with 4 threes now, as that is his 10th 3 over the last 2 games. Mbaya up top as they go to turn, as the Gales trail by 19. Mbaya, honestly, I get it to Mbaya much more this half if I'm the Gales. 3 from Barcenas, it misses. Rebound by Wilson. And he'll slow it down. And Beard back to Wilson. Screen coming from Lewis. He'll go up, Wilson, and get the bucket. That is actually Wilson's first field goal. He has 6. 4 of those have come from the free throw line. As the press, it's stolen, missed by Burton. And they're going to go the other way. Turnover again. Moravian Prep basketball. Wilson spins, turns, scores. And Wilson with 8 now as a timeout taken. A good timeout call, I think, by the Gales, as they're looking to slow this one down a little bit. But Moravian Prep extending that pressure in the second half, and it's blown this one out to a 23-point lead. So, I mean, I think if I'm Prep, of course, I keep trying to shoot those threes. They've hit 9 of them tonight so far. Wilson or Beard leading the way with 4. And then if I'm the Gales, I mean, and they haven't shot bad at all. They're hitting 5 threes. They've just turned the ball over 14 times. I think I try to emphasize good ball control. I mean, you know, you try to beat the press, then get set up in your offense, then try to focus on getting it to Mbaya. When you have a big man that powerful, you got to get him the ball. And Mbaya, as good as he is, I mean, he's committed to Townsend to play. I mean, you don't want, I mean, he don't necessarily have to score, but you get him a touch, get the defense thinking, because when he gets the ball, they're going to think, oh, he may power it in. He powers it in. He's going to suck the defense in around him, and then you can move the ball out for a three, or depending on what works best. But I don't think they've gotten the ball to him nearly enough tonight, because last night when he had that basketball, he was a flat-out difference maker. I think he had 25 points, as now Wright's going to inbound against the full-court press. And he's going to throw it in. That's number 2, Jaden Williams, who's checked in, the sophomore. And they're going to go down court to Wright. Wright against Beard, double teamed. He's trapped, launches it across. Proctor, good hands. Excellent hands from Kean Proctor. That's his first bucket. And the lead back to 21. Beard now with the basketball. He'll take it. 3 ball. And that one's out. Burton tries to keep it alive, can't. And it's going to go to the Gales. Jump shot is missed. Rebound by Yarma. He's going to throw it the other way. 5th turnover for Moravian Prep. As Wright has it. He'll take it inside. Wright lays it up, misses. Mbaya under the bucket. Mbaya versus Lewis kicks it out. 3 ball, missed it. Rebound, though, under the bucket by Cespedes, and it's good. And that's his second bucket now. The lead back to 19. Wilson with the ball up top. Screen coming from Lewis. As he's going to go inside, Wilson goes up and misses, gets his own rebound, falls down, and he's going to get fouled. It's going to be Cespedes. That's going to be his 3rd. So he's a lone player in this game with 3 fouls right now, as number 2 Morton and number 44 Martin come back in from Moravian Prep. Out will go Yarma and Burton. Burton, who hit 3 threes in this one, and Yarma, who hadn't had a single bucket, but he's made a host of defensive plays. As Don Lewis up top fakes it. He gets it, drives inside, and he's going to power through, and that's hard when you're somebody the size of Lewis to post up like that, because I mean you're just being so much bigger than your opponent, and regardless of the situation, it's not going to be in your favor when it comes to a charge block situation, and that's going to give the ball back to the Gales as it's inbounded, and Williams will handle it, give it back to Cespedes. He'll take it, launch it over to Williams. Over to Cespedes. He'll drive inside, kick it to Mbaya. 3 ball. Good by Williams. I like that kid's fearless attitude. Though only a sophomore, undersized, but my gosh, I mean, undersized is just all it is a word. It's sure not it sure don't make him any different, and he's showing that, making a big impact on the game since he's been in, and that's going to be thrown away, and that'll be the 7th Moravian Prep turnover. They've led by as much as 23 here in the 3rd quarter. And it's inbounded to Williams. He's going to give it to Wright. He drives inside. Wright, just missed the lay-in. And now Beard with the basketball. He gets it back to Morton. He's going to take and miss the 3. Tipped up by Martin, missed. And by a rebound, Wright runs it down, keeps it in. I thought that might have been a carry, but that's going to go back, and Williams is going to throw it off of Beard's foot, and it'll stay with the Gales. So now Wright to inbound under the bucket, or no. So it's going to be Proctor inbounding. Proctor had a good catch and score earlier. He gets it to Wright, throws it inside, and Mbaya's jump hook in. And that's what I mean about Mbaya. You got to get him the ball some way or another. He has 8. And he don't, like I said, he don't always have to score. He just needs to set, facilitate, and get the defense thinking. Wilson misses a shot but draws the foul. And that's going to go against Jaden Williams, his first, the team's 3rd. So 2 shots coming up for or 2 shots coming up for number 3, Wilson. As Coach McCray, who played at Shepherd University, talking as Wilson hits the first. Gosh, 11 of 14 from the free throw line is Moravian Prep tonight. And that's pretty darn good. And he hits the second. Or 12 of 13 of 15 now. And Wilson's up to double digits, 6 of those coming from the free throw line. He's played a big part of their free throw shooting success. Right for 3. And that's missed, tipped out, and into the hands of Beard. They're going to go down court. Wilson for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Mbaya. 21 3-point attempts so far for Moravian Prep as Mbaya takes it. And he's going to treat it. I think he thought Williams was going to cut, and instead that's going to go out of bounds. 15th team turnover for the Gales. As now that's going to be number 13, Bobby Hardison, checking back in. And out will go Beard for a much-deserved breather. Beard, who has 13 on this one. I'm sorry, 16. I forgot he hit another, 12, 18. My fault. As it's thrown inside. Lubaki from the corner. Not even fouled. He misses the 3. And that's going to be Mbaya with it now. He takes it. He's going to find Proctor inside. Proctor out to Cespedes for 3. Misses it, and Mbaya gets the board. Good physical board, and that's not an easy thing to do against Lubaki on the inside. That's a great matchup between those two. Wright gets it over to Proctor. He's going to throw it in, and a foul. And that's going to go against number 13, Bobby Hardison. His first, so each team with 3 fouls as we're just under the 2-minute mark. So a timeout taken here. We want to say thank you first off for tuning in and watching this classic. And Howard Hanna and the DeBono Real Estate team is the official real estate partner of Catholic Athletics. If your game plan this season includes buying or selling a home, Howard Hanna and the DeBono team has the answer. Delivering a winning strategy for breaking down the game of real estate. Make your next move with confidence with our exclusive programs just right for you. Get in the game. Call the DeBono team today and to learn more. Go Crusaders. And also I want to take the opportunity again on our last game of the day. We've had 8 games in 2 days, and I've had an absolute blast up here. But a big thank you to Webb Wellman, to Hagan Collins, to Nick Viero, who are up here with me. They've done the production, they've done the camera, they've done the social media and the photography on highlights from tonight's games, or all the games. A lot to be proud of, as now Mbaya takes it back, and that's going to be his own defense right up top. So Moravian Prep switching it up a little bit. They're going to extend that zone. They get it to Mbaya, back up to Wright, and he's going to set up their zone offense. Or now they're going to go back to man now as Wright for 3. In and out, Mbaya there. He's going to fake, go around, turn around, get it out. Wright again for the triple. Missed it. Rebound goes to Wright. He's going to drive in, lay it up, count it, and the foul. So Jarvis Wright, as that foul is going to go against number 2, that's Evan Morton. That's going to be his first and the team's 4th, and that will also give the Gales the opportunity, if they get another foul, that 5-foul rule by quarter, it's changed now. There's no longer the 1-and-1 bonus. The 5th foul will result in 2 free throws for a team, as now number 4 Wright is at the line, and the free throw is up, and it is nothing but net. And I think that's the first free throw they've hit tonight. Strange, as now number 23, Burton with it, over to Beard. Burton and Beard have had the hot hands for Moravian Prep. Martin, nice little turnaround. That's his first bucket, and that's a big one, as they were able to cut that lead back to 13. Williams now controlling the point. He'll give it to Wright. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd. Wright looks, gets it to Proctor. He'll take the 3, miss it, rebound Hardison. Beard on the run now. Beard drives inside, puts the shot up, misses, gets his own board, tips it up and in. Make that 20 for him now, as he uses the size advantage to extend their lead back to 17. Zone coming from Moravian Prep. Brocky's going to try the three and miss it. Rebound Lewis. The Gales are able to cut the lead back to 13, but Moravian Prep now on a 4-0 run, and under 20 seconds to go, they're going to try to take the last shot. They don't want to give the Gales any more of a chance to try to get back in this. Burton, as Martin comes at him with the screen, he's going to get it out. Beard at the butt for three, missed it. Rebound Mbaya, he's going to take it. It's poked out, and that's going to go back. No, that's going to go out at the buzzer. So at the end of three, it's 62-45 as Moravian Prep leads St. Maria Goretti. You're watching the Howard Hanna DeBono Real Estate Team Neptune Tip-Off Classic here on the Hoop State Network. We'll be back for the final quarter of action at this event.
Put time back on the clock and bring it back out.
Okay, so a mistake on my end. So they are going to put 2 seconds back on the clock and bring this one out. We're going to see who gets. I think it's going to be. I think it should be Gales basketball, and that's going to be correct. So they're going to get a chance to maybe get a shot off here. As the screen comes, they're going to try to hit turn, and they're going to get Mbaya. He throws it up at the buzzer, no call, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. So now we're going to take a break here at the end of the quarter. You're watching the Hoop State Network. Start of the fourth quarter, Wright goes in and draws the foul. Moravian Prep built their lead as high as 23 in that last quarter. However, much credit to St. Maria Goretti for coming back. They were able to cut the lead back to 13 at one point. And now Wright going to the free throw line. And he's going to miss that one. Only the second free throw attempt today for the Gales. But it makes sense. They've shot most of their shots from the outside, as that's going to be a third. That third one is up and good. So a chance for Moravian Prep to go 2 or 3 for 1 on this possession, as now Wilson checks in. And he's going to slap and look. He'll inbound it. Beard up top, double team to Lewis. And back to Wilson. He's going to go against Wright. Screen coming from Yarma. And it's over to Beard. Beard against Barcenas. He drives in. Scoop shot up and in. Beard with the shot. A wild shot, and he makes it. So now Turn with the ball. He'll give it over to Barcenas, as it's an 18-point lead for Moravian Prep. And he'll give it up top, and Mbaya Wright drives in. Wright cut off, turnaround, and misses. Rebound into the hands of Burton. And he's going to go full speed ahead. Yarma from the corner. Up and misses. Rebound Wilson misses. Rebound into the hands of Mbaya. He's going to go and give it to Wright. Wright to the corner to Proctor. Up to Mbaya. And the big man's going to drive and just moved his pivot foot. That's going to be a travel. 16th team turnover for the Gales. As now with 6:51 remaining in this one, the Gales are coming out full court press. And it's thrown into Lewis. He's going to get it back to Burton. Burton, bring it back. And he'll give it to Lewis. The big guy thinks about the three, instead gives it to Wilson. He's going to drive to the bucket, blocked but a foul. I don't think he got by. I think the foul is on Turn and not. It was a hard block from him by, but I think it was Turn that got him. It was. So Turn and Cespedes each have 3 fouls now for the Gales. And Wilson will go to the line for 2 shots. He puts the first one up, and it's good. Wilson doing a good job getting to the line today, and he's going to get one more. And he makes it. Perfect swish. Wilson, I have him at 12. Let's see, 15 of 17 from the line is Moravian Prep. Has turned now across court to Proctor and back up to Barcenas. He gets it out to Proctor. He'll drive against Lewis, go in, get cut off, get it out to Barcenas. Fakes, goes in. Barcenas jumper up and good. Nice set of moves from Barcenas. That's actually his first bucket, hard to believe. And Burton goes in and makes it. Nice take from Burton. That's 13 for him. Ty Burton having a nice game. And Turn will take it. He'll give it to Barcenas. He'll take the 3. Miss it. Rebound Lewis. And Moravian Prep will start slowing it down a little bit, as now that's number 0, Beard, with the basketball. He'll go around, tried to hit a cutting Burton, instead goes to the corner to Wilson. He drives in. Wilson spins, turns, goes up, got it. That's 14 for Kendrick Wilson. Only his 3rd field goal, though. He's made a good living from the free throw line tonight. Only missed 8 of them, only missed 1. Barcenas for the 3 ball, missed it. Rebound Yarma. Yarma, he's going to go to the bucket, put it up and in. That's his first bucket. Yarma is so, I think Yarma, and I think back to 1986, the NBA Finals. The Celtics played the Houston Rockets. I believe that was when, or it was the Celtics and Lakers maybe the next year, but Greg Kite came in off the bench and played a game, picked up 9 rebounds, didn't score a single bucket. But he made a tremendous impact on the game, and a game that the Celtics won. And, of course, the Celtics, who had 3 titles in the 80s, 81, 84, and 86. But Kite came in, and that's the type of stuff. Every time I have seen Yarma play, like, he hasn't necessarily scored a lot, but he has made plays, some of which will never show up on a stat sheet. But it's the type of play that makes the difference in a ball game. And he's had a couple of those tonight, as now it's going to be inbounded as Briggs gets it in to Turn. And he'll run the offense. Moravian Prep, their biggest lead of the game. As they go inside, little jump hook, misses, rebound Yarma. It's number 12, Schluepner, that's in the game. Wilson now with it. Wilson gets it over to Beard. 3 ball, missed it. And the rebound taken. Yarma goes up, misses, and that will be a foul. He'll go to the line. And that'll be at Cespedes' 4th. So 2 coming up for Yarma, a whistle. I'm not sure if they're changing who the fouls are. On the whistles, Yarma misses the first, but he's going to get one more. And the second one, it rattles out. But Yarma gets a bucket anyways. He says, I'm not going to get him at the line, but I'll just hustle in and get the lay-in. That shows a motor right there. He ran right in, got the ball, and put it back up and in. Turn over to Schlupner. He's going to drive in against Wilson, poked out and turned over. 17th team turnover for the Gales. Wilson. Oh, Yarma with the stuff. Wilson up, or Cespedes up top. Schlupner now. He looks and gets it to Briggs. Back up to Schlupner. Fakes over. Yarma pokes it away. He's going to take it to the bucket and lay it in. That's going to be 8 for him now. Just want to talk about him not scoring but making some tremendous plays. Then he starts scoring a bunch. As Moravian Prep is on a 20-3 run right now. As the Gales were able to cut the lead back to 13 in the third quarter. Schlupner fakes, gives it out to Briggs. The freshman throws it over to Williams. He drives and tries to feed Cespedes on the inside, and that's going to be a turnover. Just too hard of a pass. 18-team turnovers for the Gales, as now that's Hardison, Martin, and Morton checking in for Moravian Prep. And out will go Wilson, Burton, and Lewis, and they'll probably be done for the day, as now that's going to be Hardison, gets it to Beard. He's going to take the 3 ball and miss it. Rebound to Martin, and he throws it off Williams. Good heads-up play from Martin. That's going to stay with the Moravian Prep. Martin gets it in, and that's going to be Morton to Hardison. He's going to try it from way back and miss it. And 26 three-point attempts today from Moravian Prep, and that's going to be deflected. That's going to go out. I think he hit it off of a Gales player, and that's going to be the 19th turnover for them, as now Moravian Prep will have the basketball here, as Beard will go in. Beard to the bucket, lays it up and in. .24 now for Beard, and a foul. That's going to go against Beard as second. Nobody in any crazy foul trouble. I think Cespedes for the Gales has a few, but other than that. And now that is number 4, Jalik Nichols, checking back in for Moravian Prep. As Turn with the basketball. Turn brings it out. And he'll give it into Schlupner. Back out, and it's deflected, and it'll stay with the Gales. And Briggs, he's got it. Looking. Going to launch it back. Taken away. Hardison's going to try and hit the 3. What a wild 3 by Hardison, as he's going to get his first bucket. He becomes the 9th Moravian Prep player to score tonight. As now that's going to be up top. It's taken, thrown in to Turn. Back out. Briggs goes up and misses the floater. Rebound taken by Schlupner. He's got it blocked by Martin. Taken away, though. Williams to the bucket and lays it in. He has 7, and he's slithery. As Yarma takes it, he's going to go for the long ball, miss it. Rebound's going to go out of bounds and to the Gales with 1:33 remaining. Now Turn running the point for St. Maria Goretti. He'll take it. And he's doubled, gets it back up top, nearly taken away. Thrown inside and through the hands of Briggs. A turnover. That's 21 for the Gales. So now 1:18 remaining, and that's Lubaki that's back in. He will inbound it and get it to Morton. Back up to Hardison. He'll take the three. He'll miss it. Rebound taken, and Morton misses it. Tipped up. Rebounded. Put up ahead. Angelique Nichols is on the scoreboard now. 10 Moravian Prep players have scored. I think everybody from Moravian Prep has scored now, as it's a 35-point lead here late. As it's thrown away, Lubaki. He's going to get it to Nichols. Back to Lubaki. And that's going to be a traveling violation. 8th team turnover for Moravian Prep. As the clock's just going to continue to run. Turn now with it. Turn. And Williams gets it. So that's going to go back to Moravian Prep, and they may not even, probably won't. They're just going to walk it out. And that's what they're going to do. Hardison just holds it at the buzzer. And that's going to do it. So your final score, it's 85-50. We want to thank, first off, we want to thank Catholic High School, the Crusaders, and Michael Malone Court here, as they were such fantastic hosts to this event, had a great hospitality area for us, and we're just so helpful with setting up and everything. And then we also want to take the opportunity to thank Howard Hanna and the DeBono Real Estate team, because without them, none of this would have been possible to happen. And then also for, of course, our team, I definitely want to take the opportunity to mention Webb Wellman, Hagan Collins, Nick Vieira, just for everything they did with the camera, with production, that's a hard job to do with photography, social media, highlights. It's a long and it's a deep process. Fun, but it's a lot of work. And then lastly, of course, we want to thank you for tuning in and watching the Hoop State Network. I'm Tyler Rowland and want to say thank you, God bless, and good night. We will see you soon.